Hey, what's up? It's Joey with another marketing breakdown. Today's topic is going to be how long should your SEO articles be? Now, right off the bat, if you don't mind, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and leave a comment on what you found was helpful. Now, first of all, just to answer the question right off the bat, we don't recommend anything under 1,000. That reason being is because people have been doing those types of blogs for so long, which does put you in a position of really doing what everybody else does, which Google doesn't like. Google is all about you being the authority, the content king when it comes to your subject knowledge, also the subject matter. So first of all, we recommend for your blog articles, don't write anything under 1,000, but focus on more of a 1,700 to 2,500 word count. If you look, for example, this right here shows that some of the top rated blogs for most of the keywords that rank #1 spot are in the 2,400 range, which in my guess is it's only going to continue to grow as time goes on. So to answer your question, how long should my SEO blog articles be to rank #1 for a keyword? I would say focus between upwards to 2,400 and no more lower than 1,700. So there are 3 things you can do to kind of help your blog, get some more momentum going. And again, we don't recommend just writing 1 blog per week. I would recommend doing 2 to 3 if you really want to be aggressive about this. Google is looking to see that you are the expert in your field. So writing about, let's say for example, one of the companies I own is Go Florida SEO. So for example, if you'd like help with backlink building, ranking #1 on Google My Business, if you want your website to actually outrank your competitors, we do that. So check us out, obviously at gofloridaseo.com. But the key thing with that is we don't want to write articles just around SEO. We want to write articles around backlink building. YouTube, we want to write articles about guest posting and really show that we know what we're talking about when it comes to SEO. So apply that to your business too. Think of it like an umbrella. What are all the key factors that fall into your industry? And write blog articles about that. Again, very kind of heavily worded blog articles. So a couple hacks that you can apply to your articles to help them rank a little faster. 1, apply video. As you're absorbing this right now, you probably know video is a key when it comes to how people absorb information. Obviously, you're watching it. But YouTube is second in search when it comes to search consumption. So first is Google, obviously, and they own YouTube. So who would have guessed, Google is going to own basically the whole search industry. So apply video. Secondly, make sure you mention your keyword very specifically throughout your article. Don't make it very heavy at the top. Don't just use it for your title and a couple of your H1 tags, H2 tags, and maybe a few H3s. Apply it inside the paragraph. Also link it back to your website, which is another key thing to do. So as you're writing an article, kind of preface or lay out exactly how you want this article to lay out, but also think about the bullet points. How do you want to lay this out so it's easy to absorb? And obviously it's going to be long, but you want to make sure that it's an easy user experience. So sometimes what we try to do is layer actually multiple videos. But one thing that's really overlooked, tip number 3 if you want to call it, is make sure your images that you use inside of your blog article, make sure you list them or title them as the keyword, which is really important, and a lot of people overlook this. Having Yoast installed on your WordPress is a key factor that we like to apply to all of our clients, especially even ourselves, because Yoast is kind of like this little hacking tool to SEO, and it helps make sure that you're doing all the right things for Google to say, this was a good blog, they're very knowledgeable on this content, and it's easy for us to absorb it. We're going to basically give this the green thumbs up. So again, make sure you're applying video, make sure you're mentioning your keyword multiple times, not just in the headers, and then also make sure that if you use any of the images, use the title as the image as the keyword. So again, 1,700, 2,500 words, and so if you have questions, check us out at gofloridaseo.com or our main company, as the little logo in the background, gomediashark.com. Again, like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you found this video helpful, but check out some of the other videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.